Alright guys, with Chapter 2 on the way, I wanted to put together everything we know so far, from the sneak peeks to redesigns and even future changes. So let's go through it all. Forsaken has officially collabed with a non-Roblox game, Just Shapes and Beats. There are already two skins in-game from that collab, Friend Elliot and Annihilation John Doe. However, we also got a new render image that shows John Doe chasing Elliot on a map based on JSB. If you look closely, you can even see an image of the Spectre, which now has a new semi-official design. So, with this new collab with JSB, Hitoko mentioned how it has opened up more opportunities for Forsaken to collab with other non-Roblox games. And because bro said doors, does that mean Figure as a Killer is coming? There are so many games people want Forsaken to collab with. We'll just have to wait and see. Could this even mean there will finally be a FNAF collab? As for Veronica, we have not been given much lore yet, but we can start speculating about her moveset and even a milestone skin possibly coming with her release. Veronica finally got some love after the multiple sneak peeks we got of Guest 666. In this sneak peek, it looks like Vera needs his page on the wiki, so maybe we'll be getting more lore on her soon. Let's hope for some gameplay and lore. Or this could even be indicating her spray paint ability, which we can see from the spray cans in the background of her render. Well, it looks like Veronica can move around using her skateboard, and you can use it against killers to deal some damage, probably even stunning them for a short amount of time. Along with that, we got a full chase of Slasher going after the new Noob 666 skin. This skin seems to be given to you once you complete both level 100 on Noob and on Guest 666, basically completing the entire AUG. It also looks like we got the render of the skin, as you can clearly see the outline of the skin through all of the red. So we actually have a new redesign for Time. On Discord, Basil posted a sneak peek of Time's redesign. With their redesign some skins, renders may get some minor touch-ups just to correspond with their new look. Rather than that, things that have been currently revealed about their lore and identity will still be remaining the same. This is only a visual redesign change. The full reference sheet of their redesign will be shown soon. Things are still subjected to change by the by. This is just a general redesign, so some things may be tweaked in-game visually. Additionally, there's a new re-render of Time's milestone skins coming, as confirmed by TransBunny. So far, it includes Time's dagger, but we can't tell what else is in the render. Still, it's great to know it's on the way. What do you think of this redesign?
Oh my goodness, what's going on here?
We also have a new map leak from Hitoko called Make a Cake. This map is based on the Make a Cake game, where you could turn yourself into a cake. So we'll probably be able to become a cake in this map and even travel into Roblox avatars' mouths. The Azure redesign is finally here, featuring a brand new symbol in the middle of his chest called Sulfur in Alchemy. What could this symbol imply? Maybe it represents, spiritually, the soul and active being of Azure still being alive, or perhaps it's meant to cleanse any negative energy from him. Azure does resemble Time, as he is based on the lore of being transformed into a monster and has tentacles coming from his back. We also get to see more lore through Time's milestone skins renders. John Doe's redesign also got another update. Awaken tweeted about the new model and applied feedback from criticism. The spikes are now much more detailed with cryptic designs and corruption spreading over John Doe. The fanbase seems to like it, but some feel the spikes are a bit too much for the base John Doe skin, looking more like something from the milestone for skin. Not necessarily a bad thing, but it doesn't fully fit the base model. We still don't know when we'll get the redesigned milestone skins for John Doe, hopefully soon. There are also a bunch of Guest 666 sneak peeks that have been teased. In the first video shown off by Hitoko, we see Guest 666 using the lunge ability to grab a survivor. Hitoko also mentioned that every map had to be updated for this killer, likely because of the lunge ability. There was a misunderstanding from the Forsaken devs, as the maps are not changing. It's just a killer prop collision for the leap, which Cacklebox has mentioned. At most, maybe 1 or 2 things have changed, but otherwise, all maps are the same. We really got guest 666 flying across the map and landing on this baseplate Roblox avatar. Next, we have a video of a local noob getting mauled by G666, showing how massive the hitbox is during the lunge ability. If you're anywhere in that hitbox, you'll either get damaged or jumped on. The noob getting damaged has to be the Ihasafasalul skin. We also got to videos of the new map changes, so G666 can fit through gaps and lunge toward survivors on the Pirate Bay map. You have to aim perfectly for G666 to fit through the gaps, but this will lead to cool tech being discovered and spots you can exploit. The Ihasafasalul's collab is also returning, so we'll hopefully see the comeback of popular skins based on that OG. So we got a new sneak peek of the Ihasafasalul's collab, with a render and a teaser for JX1DX1. From a reply to the tweet, we can confirm this is a teaser for the skin's intro. We'll be getting literally everything with this skin to make it unforgettable. On Discord, we got a sneak peek from Physic with the JX1DX1 Noli skin, titled Print Peekaboo. It seems that the JX1DX1 skin has been updated from the previous render and now has a crown on its head with a red and black gradient apple. It also contained a reversed .wav file, and when reversed, it says, "Did you miss me? Well, did you? Comment down below." Also, the Aubrey skin will be returning, with a render made by Poke. There was also an official UGC for JX1DX1 made to stop people from profiting off their ARG, so make sure to buy it from the official source. But with all this, there are boundaries to prevent the skins from being removed again. Basically, the rules are, don't draw, say, or suggest anything NSFW regarding the OG skins, avoid shipping their characters, and anyone going against these guidelines will be punished. If you target any of the creators of any OG series, you will not be welcomed in this or their community. There is a poll from Hitoko on Discord asking if they could update the price ranges for all skins to make them a more accurate representation of their quality. Forsaken has a lot of skins, and some are priced too low or too high depending on the quality put into them. Over 39,000 votes came in, and the majority said yes. So this could potentially come in a later update to Forsaken. However, the Forsaken team is unsure whether they'll be able to give refunds for skins that players bought at the original price. They did confirm they would give ample notice before any changes, so people could purchase skins at their current pricing before the new adjustments roll out. This update could definitely help with categorizing skins into rarities, so players know which skins have the least and highest quality put into them. Poll from Voxov, asking for feedback on the upcoming overhaul to the UI. He showcased the new profile UI, where you'll be able to add your Killer Plus skin, Survivor Plus skin, and you can also showcase your top 3 achievements to flex on everyone else, proving that you earned them, along with the platform you're playing on. Over 60,000 people said this design fits Forsaken. Everything is still subject to change, but at least we now have an idea of how the new profile UI will look. This update is shaping up to be insane once it finally drops, so tell me, what part of Chapter 2 are you most excited for? Subscribe and hit the bell for more Forsakening it.